Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to talk to you about the Ageloc platform of science, what it actually is and why it's a $10 billion brand. So I just want to clear up a few things with it as well, because we all know it's amazing. We all know it's in some of our products, not all of our products. But what we really want to know is, why does it make us so different from all of the other brands out there, and why we are so lucky to have it? So Ageloc is the name given to the platform of science that we have, which is very technical way that they've worked, that we have in our products, whether it's in our skincare or our supplements. So anything that has Ageloc name on it or has the Ageloc symbol on it has the science behind it that I'm going to explain to you really simply, that you can hopefully understand and hopefully use for yourself. Hi there, oh glad you're on, so that's alright, at least I know that it's recording properly. So Ageloc, as I say, is the name given to the platform science. So what we're doing with it and why it's Ageloc is that we're actually locking in the age and starting to reverse back to our more natural, youthful selves. So it's Ageloc. It was launched in 2009 and it is a $10 billion brand in accumulative sales since 2009. That's why it's a $10 million brand. So pre 2009, we had New Skin bought a company called LifeGen Technologies, who had 30 years of research on genetic science. So we are working at a genetic level with our Ageloc brand. So talking about this 30 years of genetic research, they identified that there are key groups of genes called age-related supermarkers that influence how we age. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you how it was first ever explained to me, which made me understand it and realise how it works. So once you know how it works, you can then confidently say to anybody that this product has Ageloc science in it. You know exactly how it's working. So I'm going to talk to you about the genes. So we're actually working at a cellular level, right to the source of the cell. So you can't change a gene, or which is our DNA. You can't change that at all. But so the scientists discovered, that was the word I was looking for, discovered that there's 52 genes in our body that are responsible for aging. That's from pigmentation, where we get more sun damage. That could be dehydration. That could be metabolism, how fast we burn calories, all of these different things, energy levels. So there's 52 genes that are responsible for aging. So they also did a huge study of twins. Now, identical twins have exactly the same DNA. They have different fingerprints, but they have exactly the same DNA. So if they committed a crime, or one of them committed a crime, they couldn't tell which one it was, only through the fingerprints. So that's just to say the genes were exactly the same. So through their study of the twins, they realised that actually, if you've got one twin that has a really healthy lifestyle, they tend to look, not so lined, they look more energetic, they look really healthy, they have a good glow. They've got the same twin who has a rock and roll lifestyle, late nights, drinking, all those sort of things. They do look different and they age differently. One's going to look more tired and haggard and more lines, that sort of like paler, not so healthy glow. You know what I'm saying. So they realised that actually they could influence how these genes express themselves. So it wasn't down to the genes, it was down to lifestyle choices. So they realised that they could influence the genes to express themselves more youthfully. So I'm now going to explain to you the last bit, and that's about the genes and how the Ageloc science works to influence these youth gene clusters to help us have more energy and to age more youthfully and gracefully. So imagine that these genes are rows of dimmer switches. So you've got your 52 genes in rows of dimmer switches. And through our lifestyle choices, they go like this. So they're always switching. Late night, too much drinking, it's going to get lots of red activity, which isn't great. We want lots of green activity to be really healthy. So you've got your rows of dimmer switches. So just above the dimmer switch, there's a little area, and they found through their 30 years of research that we own, that we have, nobody else has that, we have our own research, that through high quality, active, botanical ingredients, they could influence with their science that Sue did an amazing training about the combination of science and our botanicals, how they can influence that gene or that switch to act more youthfully. And that little area there is called the epigenome. So that's how, with our Ageloc platform of science, we can target in our different products whether we want more hydration, more energy in the supplements, less pigmentation, plumping up the lines, more collagen, more elasticity, all of these things, they can target those genes within our products so that they're targeting the dimmer switch to act more youthfully. And that's what we have with our Ageloc platform of science, targeting the youth gene clusters in a nutshell. So I hope that has helped you. You can go onto the website, you can read up about the supermarkers, age-related supermarkers, you can read more into the background of the science. But this is how it was always explained to me right in the beginning, and it just really clicked with me that I could visually understand it, and why our Ageloc brand that came out in 2009, so we've had it for 11 years nearly, is a $10 billion brand, and why it's so different to all of the other products on the market, and we can confidently be able to promote our products. So you don't have to be the scientist, you don't have to know all that, you just need to know a little bit of information to be able to share why we're so different. So I hope that's helped. Pop any questions and just have a little think about it, try and visualise it, and good luck. Thank you.